Hello, I'm Lisa Dobry, but you may know that already if you've been following me. We've been talking about junk journals in our previous videos, and this one is along the same lines, but it's really more about the journaling aspect of it. It includes the art piece, but a lot more space for writing, laying down your thoughts, that sort of thing. I've been out of town for a week, so my cats are just not leaving my side. So I might as well just pick up my big baby. Did you guys meet Romeo last time on the video? Isn't he absolutely gorgeous? He is such a lovely kitty. So you may have seen these. These are composition notebooks. You probably used them at school. They're just lined, very inexpensive, lots of places to write. And these, like our junk mail, they just look so plain and boring like our junk mail, but you can turn them into fabulous pieces of art, personal journals. So back in our videos for the junk journal, I think on number, I don't know where we started doing the actual laying of the paint. You're going to do that the exact same way. You just aren't going to start with the construction of the journal because obviously these composition notebooks are already put together for you. So begin with the section on the videos where we started the gessoing and then laying the random paint layers and then grabbing your stencils and creating some texture and layers. And then you are going to end up with fabulous, here Romeo, fabulous covers. Look at that. Isn't that neat? You can still see all of the textures and the cat. And there's on the back. The other thing I like to do with these journals is create a matching bookmark using some of the similar things. And my girls in Texas, you'll also be getting these large tags in your little box, so you'll be able to make your own bookmarks for your personal journal. And then inside the journal, what I like to do here inside the cover, you could certainly go back through like you did on these outside covers and you could add paint and things. Sometimes I like to just do something simple like just add paper. This is regular scrapbook paper, cardstock. You know, you can find a book of it at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, whatever, and just put something on the inside. Or you could gesso it and do the paint. The inside of it normally looks like this. It usually says class schedule or my name is, something of that nature. And then on the back cover, you know, they have these measurements. But yeah, just add some paper, add some paint, whatever you want to do. And then I like to kind of just add some random headings, just some little prompts. Like on this page, I happened to stencil in the word balance. And having that already in my journal, what I wrote was, today I will find my balance. In gratitude, I stand with my feet firmly planted on the ground and I repeat out loud, girl, you got this. Because sometimes you just got to remind yourself that you got this. You're smarter than you think you are. You're more together than you think you are. And you're more fabulous than you think you are. And then just kind of some random little stencil marks on the edges of the pages. Because nobody likes white blank pages, right? And then something like this. I found this laying in my printer. My daughter obviously printed it for something. And I just thought she looked so cool. She looks like this magical warrior princess. And so I cut that and stuck that in my journal too, just using a regular glue stick and then doodled around the edges. On this one I wrote, when she paused and took a deep breath, she saw all that was possible. Doesn't she kind of look like that? Like she's just got it going on. Here's something else that was kind of cool. This was just a random piece of tag that I had made and didn't have anything to do with it. So I folded it in half, ran the string through it. She dreams. And then inside here, I could put some secret dreams of mine. You like that? And then just again, just some little things on the edges. You know, sometimes I will put those little promptings in on the sides just when I feel like doodling around and don't have time for a big art project. Sometimes they'll come about as I'm writing, and I'll start doing a lot of writing. and then I'll just add something in there. So anything that works. But these are your journals. I encourage you to not overthink it. Same thing with when you were doing the paint layers on those junk journals. Just create freely. You know, it's just art, and it's on paper, and the freer that you become in your artistic expression, in your written expression, the more soulful you're going to feel. I guess that's my word. I like to always use the term authentically me in that moment, because when you stop worrying, if you're doing it right, when you stop worrying about, is it good? Is someone going to like it? And you just let it happen, it just becomes a part of you. And you're perfect the way you are. And that's a wonderful space to believe that you are perfect. Just be happy, play in some paint, and let me know how it goes, okay? I'm gonna maybe be sending you guys some prompts or something too. We'll see how it goes. See how you guys are coming along. If it's working for you, I'd love to see and hear how it's coming. So get in touch and have a great day.